Hi everybody, welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet. This is Taz. Next up in my summer series, we're going to feature a wig and a summer inspired outfit featuring WREN by Estetica. I have WREN in two colors to show you.
I love wearing cute little bob styles like this with some casual summery dresses. Today I'm featuring this little cute jumper sundress by Sonoma brand, purchased at Kohl's. It's a one-piece racer back design, and it's a spandex polyester mix, very stretchy. It has a cute empire waist and an A-line skirt. I classed it up with these pink strappy heels by Apartment 9 and a Cloud Chaser summer weight sweater, both found at Kohl's.
WREN is just a short, bluntly cut, curly bob, just perfect for the season. I do want to talk about this color a moment, this R14 26H. It's a dark blonde, like a dark ash blonde base color. And then you're going to find some light gold highlighting. Now that highlighting is blended very well throughout the style, but you will find that it's more concentrated and a little bit more bold right there at the lace front and around the face. I really like that because this is not a rooted color, so it does give you some variation and really brightens up that face. WREN features about a 10-inch bang. Now in its curl pattern, it looks like it just stretches past my chin, so about 8 inches. And then there is an 11-inch crown and a 4-inch nape. Now that crown and that nape layer kind of meet up in the back to form more of a blunt edge back there. It looks like it might be slightly angled just because of that longer front piece. And then there's an 8 1/4 inch layer here on the sides. It weighs about 3.68 ounces. It features a hand-tied tumble-to-tumble lace front and a left monofilament side part. Let's take a look at that lace front. The knotting is very fine on this lace front. It blends in very well. I think the Estetica lace fronts are most of the time are very well done. And then your left monofilament side part. It's a bit more thickly threaded there at the monofilament part, so it's a little more difficult to see through to that monofilament. The curl pattern is very defined on this style. It's not at a perfect spiral curl. It's a bit tousled, but it appears that these curls are really set in their curl pattern. In fact, this is one style that I think I would not brush or comb through these curls just because I feel like we might get some frizz. I'm already starting to see just a little bit of fuzziness at the front where I've been manipulating it. You won't find a lot of body in these curls. The movement is very nice, but it's not the type of body that you can manipulate very well. It's just, like I said, very set in this style and in this pattern, and that's really how it is meant to be. You won't find any permatease, any substantial permatease, I should say, on this cap. There's really very little of that bottom tease where they're adding those short little springy hairs. I'm not feeling any of that. Now there's plenty of permatease though to obscure the wefting. You're looking at some of the crimping at the root just to kind of obscure the wefting and help it hold its shape. You're not going to get that lift that you see sometimes when you have a lot of permatease in a style. So you're going to see that it's a little more flat on the top and on the sides. All of the attention is on the bottom part, which is this curl. I do like the way it curls around the face though. Again, Estetica really does a nice job of creating a nice contour off of that lace front to kind of frame the face and make it look really feminine. You won't see any permatease at the crown. So you're not getting a classic bump at the crown. There's a medium density on this style. Actually, there's quite a bit of hair that's all bound up into those curls. But it still moves very nice. The fibers are very fine, so it does feel very light on my head and very easy to wear. So I'd like to introduce the next color that I'm going to show you on WREN. This is RH1488. RH1488 is more of a darker honey blonde with some pale, like amber gold highlighting. Both of these colors, the 1426 and the 1488, are more of a neutral color scheme, just because we do have a combination of some ashes and some warmer gold tones in each. Next, I want to do comparison of another cute little curly bob by Estetica that seems to be very popular, and that is Violet. Let's take a look. I have Violet here in the color Silver Sun RT8. I do have a review out there on this one. So let's take a look at the similarities first. Each one of these caps features a lace front and a left-hand monofilament side part. Each are short, kind of curly bob cuts. So the measurements on these two are really similar, actually. You've got about an 8-inch bang piece here on the Violet, as opposed to the 10-inch bang area here on the Wren. That kind of gives Wren just a bit of an angle where you're going to see Violet basically the same length all the way around. So Violet is going to have a bigger, rounder look to it than the Wren. Wren has very little permatease. You're not getting any volume, you're not getting any roundness, you're not getting any lift on the Wren. But that's not true here with Violet. Violet has a little more permatease. You can get a little more lift on the sides and the top than you can on the Wren. So Violet has more of a deconstructed wavy curl, whereas we talked about Wren having a real set curl, a real defined curl pattern. It's easy to take your fingers and kind of fluff out the Violet. I wouldn't want to try that with the Wren, just like I said, because I think it's probably going to get a little fuzzy. So just for reference, I went ahead and slipped on the Violet. See what I mean about having just a little more round volume to it. The curls are a little more tousled. You can get a little more lift because there is some bottom tease in Violet, but for the most part, they could absolutely be sister wigs.
The cap features a temple-to-temple lace front, left-hand monofilament side part, open adjustable ear tabs, an extended open nape, and incremental hook-type adjusters.
I'm back wearing that 1426 just to give you some styling options for this style. I think that there's enough length in it that you can have some versatility, plus it has the lace front, which is always cute with the accessories. I have my readers here. They fit perfectly between the ear and the ear tab. There's very little permatease there at the ear tab and temple. Thanks for joining me today for this summer-inspired wig style and outfit. Have a great summer. See you next time on Taz's Wig Closet.